Hey, what's good, people? It's V-Tech back with some more cases for the Z Flip 4. Now, these are coming from CaseBorne. Now, huge shout out to Carl for sending these out for review. If you're interested, the link will be down in the description. Now, I believe we have 2 out of the 3 colors. There is black, orange, and purple. We have black and orange. Now, these are going to be your protective style type cases. So if you like that minimal type feel, definitely not the case. But if you need that heavy duty protection, yo, this case definitely check the box. If you open it up right away, you can see it has those thick borders going around the edges. See if you can see that clearly. But yeah, those thick borders going around the edges, you do not have to worry about those ghost touches that a lot of people say that they don't like from thin devices. They often say that they have ghost touches on their phone. With these thick borders, you do not have to worry about that. But if you can see going around the case, the most obvious selling point of this case is gonna be the hinge protection. The hinge protection is thick with this case. Definitely a heavy duty type style. Quick tour. You can see your front is completely open. You don't have to worry about losing any type of screen real estate or anything like that. On the left side, nothing there. On the bottom, you got all of your cutouts. All of your cutouts align just fine. The one thing I had a little bit of an issue with was the Type-C charge port. Now, your cable goes in there just fine, but just because it's so recessed down in there, if you just plug your cord up like halfway and not really paying attention, you might think that the cord is in there and walk off. Last night, I wasn't really paying that much attention. Plugged the cable in, wasn't all the way plugged in. I just put just a tiny bit more of a push and plugged in instantly. My cable is just a little thicker than others, so that was the only reason I had that issue. A lot of the thinner cables aren't going to have an issue at all. Figured I'd just mention it. On the right side, you have your volume buttons along with your power button. Now, the power button is completely exposed. You're going to hit the fingerprint sensor every time, no issues. The volume buttons, now, while they do have some clickage, it's not as nice as I would like. Let's see if I can get it now. Not sure if it's coming through. The clickage is decent, not the best. Wish it had just a little more, but it's definitely there. But like I said, it's full 360 protection. You don't have to worry about ghost touches or anything like that. Wireless charge works without an issue. I will probably throw some B-roll up right around here. Didn't have any type of issue with wireless charge. Now the case doesn't have the most grip. It's smooth, not slippery. So it has more grip than the phone, but it's not a slippery case or anything like that. The power button exposed. You don't have to worry about anything like that. Now, if you do want to use this case as a kickstand, it does stand up by itself. Let's do a quick knock test. You can see it is not going anywhere at all. So there's nothing on the site that mentions it being a kickstand, but as you can see, it is very sturdy. So yeah, this is the black one. We also have the orange one. Let's go ahead and crack that open real quick. Get that out of here. Now, I've been rocking the black one just because that's more my vibe. Now, for me, the glue was extra sticky on this packaging, so that's the reason I didn't take both out. I wanted you to get the unboxing experience for at least one of them. So here is the orange. Now, that is a bright orange. In the box, you get that. You get some more adhesive strips. And you get, what I think is pretty dope, you get a handwritten letter. Hit you with that real quick. Or let me go ahead and flip that around. Hit you with that handwritten letter. That is always a nice touch. Really like to see that. Appreciate that. But this is how the case comes. Take that out. Now the inside of the case has this nice foam to it. So you're getting like dual layer protection with this case. And so it's at the top and at the bottom, you have the adhesive strips. Now, I didn't take the adhesive strips off of this one just because I actually wanted to rock with this case for a couple days before I reviewed it. But I will say, when this case is on there, yo, it is on there. You may not even need to use adhesive strips. I'm not using adhesive strips, and I didn't have any issues with this case sliding around or anything like that. As you can see, the adhesive strips are at the top and bottom. I didn't really think I would use them, but I also switch cases a lot. This one, if you put the adhesive strips on there, yo, I feel like this isn't going anywhere. Let me go ahead and give my device a quick wipe down. We will throw it in there. So we will put the bottom in first, crinkle it a little bit, then we'll put the top in, and then that is how the orange looks on your device. So like I said, that is a bright orange. That orange may not be for everybody. I'm definitely going to be rocking with the black one. But yo, this orange and gray, it looks really nice. I just don't rock with orange that heavy like that. But definitely a solid case. You don't have to worry about wireless charging. If you're worried about dropping your devices, this is an extremely heavy duty case. If you're interested, the links will be down in the description. This is V Tech. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.